with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Afterwax, relax, will you?
Hello, Afterwax, and we're back. Are you feeling thrilled? I am. I'm mostly feeling thrilled because I've been waiting a whole week to get to see this thing moving. What on earth is that? That's probably a mouse has done a wee on that, I imagine. Don't think about it. But before we get on with the joy of fixing this together, we have a new minifigure. So let's have a little drum roll. And it is. His name is Rio and he really loves Lego. And he also likes other things that rhyme with Lego. It's only Rio reborn. Hello, Rio. Hi. Cool. You look like the kind of switswoo kind of fella with your lolly and your little singlet top. Yeah. Anyway, it's great to be here. Can I go on the bleachers, please? Yes, you can. So other things to reveal to you is let's just stick all crumbs. Rio, that was that. Ah! Oh no! And we're off to a terrible start. As our minifigs collapse backwards on the bleachers. Okay, there we are. No, it's fine now. Thank you. Other things to show you, if I zoom in, you'll note that in the request book, the F-White request book, thank you. Professor Lego wanted me to build him a chandelier that he could swing from. That has now been accommodated, thank you. And there was another request, I'm not entirely sure who it was from, that I make Dolly Neptune in dots. Well, I've sort of done it. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's sort of also not absolutely terrible. But anyway, that is now Dame Dawn French in dots. It doesn't look anything like her. But I'll be honest, that's pretty much the best I could do. So there we are. Dawn French has now been done in dots. And she's up there gazing over us along with Auntie Doreen's brilliant picture. Right then, shall we get down to some business? Now, I'm not entirely sure how much club business we will have today because obviously I think an awful lot of your messages were basically just saying, have a nice holiday. As you will know, that somebody came along.
Yes, it was me, Emma. I came on holiday with you, and it was the first time I'd ever been to the seaside, and I very much enjoyed it. Although I didn't much like that day when Pippin tried to eat me.
No, yes, that was quite bad, wasn't it, little Sue?
Yes, look at my mouth. It still hasn't recovered from Pippin's mistaking me for supper.
I mean, there's nothing to be done about that, little Sue. I hope your mouth doesn't fall off.
Don't even say it, Emma, because if my mouth falls off, I won't be able to speak, along with not having any toes or legs or ears or a nose or eyelids or belly button or knocks. If my mouth falls off, it will be a catastrophe for all of humankind, and especially for the Everwax.
Oh, well, it's nice to be back, isn't it, little Sue?
Yes, it's really super to be back. Please press the button.
There we go. I almost forgot we had to press the button then, little Sue.
Don't even say it.
Now, ooh, look, so that goes in there. Ooh, oh, hang on, let's turn it around this way. Right, so that wants to be, I have a feeling this might be quite technics. Oh, hello, right. Hello. Oh, gosh, crumbs. Oh gosh, look at this, gang. Right. Oh, I see. You've got to clip that together. Oh, right, okay. Oh, Lord, it doesn't go. Oh, no. Gang! Right, hang on. Probably put that there. Put that there. And this has got to clip on. Okay, it does go. Oh, gosh. Right, that one's in. No, it's not in. Is that one in? No, not quite. It's in. Oh, blimey. Now then. Professor Lego.
Given the last time Big Little Sue got mentioned, I'm relieved at the PG nature of this photo. When did Gigi learn of the holiday guest?
And this was in response to this picture that was posted on the Twitter. It was very much a last-minute scenario, Professor Lego. Hang on, please. Oh, crumbs alive. So that's got to go in. Ooh, gosh almighty. How do you even start to get that in the right place? Oh, gang. Oh, it's in the wrong one, that's why. It's going in that one. Right. I've got it in. Oh, it doesn't turn round. That's weird. Shouldn't that turn round? Why doesn't it turn round? Now, I fully expected that to work. Why doesn't that turn round? It should turn round like that, surely. Or maybe that happens at a later date. Alright. Well, we might be coming back to this. It hasn't told me to give it a test yet. Oh, crumbs. Yes, so she found out when little Sue came out of my pocket in the car. She was a stowaway. She stowed herself away, so we both very much learned about it at the same time. Now, I discover that we're on to bag 20, so hang on, let's have a knoll. Another person. Core, it's lovely to be back, I have to say. really top notch. So there's only there's only one more bag after this bag, but we'll see how we get on here. We might get to it today, but we'll see, and then we're going to be back on to ye oldie tree mend house, I should say. And we'll see how we get on with that. Right, I mean, I'm going to try and do as much club business as I can find, to be honest. Scrub down, Shaky Swan. The Shaky Swan. She says, I'm just relieved you and Gigi are unharmed so far. Gigi is still there, isn't she? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. We were in control at all times. Little Sue was correct. There was a rather unfortunate incident with Pippin. No doubt the never-ending boinger, Gary Blair, will be absolutely delighted to hear that Little Sue was almost eaten. But there it is. By the way, now Gary Blair, as you know, will be the prosecuting. Will be the prosecutor in the upcoming, much talked about, much anticipated trial of Little Sue. That is yet to be made, but will be made hopefully, or at least I'll get a start on it this weekend. I've got to build the set, obviously, and work out what I'm doing. But I would very much appreciate it, please, Mr. Gary Blair, who I believe is the prosecution lawyer, and Mr. Eric Oswald, who will be representing Little Sue. If you could please get in your arguments for the case, please. If you could submit your documents to the court, I would be very, very grateful. Thank you. Tim Goff, maybe she'll have a. You were almost John Parry then, Tim Goff. Maybe she'll have a holiday romance and stay there. I see we're off. The boinging has begun. No, she didn't have a holiday romance. No, there was no holiday romance. Repeat, no holiday romance for Little Sue. Some of you might be a bit saddened by that, but no, there was nothing to be had. I mean, unless you count Pippin, but I'm not entirely sure that should count as a holiday romance, being almost eaten. Stan's mum, oh my God, this killed me when it popped up on my feed. I'm eagerly awaiting the publication of Big Little Sue, The COVID and Me. It's got Times non-fiction #1 all over it. Gary Blair just says, burn it. Never-ending boing, Gary Blair. Never-ending boing, Gary Blair. Oh, FYI, gooses, I'm looking into some more things that I can offer to the Patreon in terms of merchandise. So stay tuned for that. But now then, that doesn't look nice, does it? Maybe it is right. Oh, okay, it's like that. Oh, how does that work? Really? No, that doesn't look right, does it? Not even a bit. Now it looks better. That's it. That's how that worked. Yeah, so I'm looking into getting some more cool stuff that will be tiered. So I'm going to have a revamp of the tiers. So stay tuned for this. Stay tuned for exciting developments. That's all to come. But Alan Harwood just says, relax, will you? So no, he likes to come from Devon. Relax, will you? Jim Byrne, yep. Rabbit, yeah. Oh yes, she could sing that, couldn't she? Oh, let me just Google that. Hang on. Right, here we go. Right, without further ado, it is time for Little Sue. Let's have you sing this, please. Okay, so Little Sue is going to sing a song. Here we go.
You got a beautiful chin. You got beautiful skin. You got a beautiful face. You got taste. You got beautiful eyes. You got beautiful thighs. Well, actually, I don't have thighs. As previously has been made very clear. You got a lot without. But I'm thinking about blowing you out. 'Cause, doof, you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? You got more rabbit than Sainsbury's. It's time it got you off your chest. Now you was just the type of girl to break my heart in two. I knew right off when I first clapped my eyes on you, but how was I to know you'd bend my ear holes too with your incessant talking? You're becoming a pest. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Get something else, rabbit, puzzle bottom.
Sorry, I hit the...
Did you hurt yourself, Dynamo?
No, I didn't.
But can you press the button again?
No, I can't press the button again. Just stop it. Absolutely ridiculous creature. Oh, hello. We've got a new Athelwack. David Woods. David Woods. Oh, welcome. Welcome you in. David Woods says, can we get a Zoom meeting on for these two? Dinsdale Duck doesn't speak, so I would have to act as translator. As a community worker, when we have had online video meetings, it has to be said that Dinsdale has video bombed some of them. This is why I'm virtually unemployable. Oh, this is tremendous, David Woods. This is absolutely tremendous. But we welcome you in. We welcome you. We welcome you to the Athelwack gang. I love it. You know, as you well know, I absolutely adore it when we have a new Athelwack in the gang. Now then, let's have a look. So these are now the comments on the bonus build. Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Relax with Lego. He says, did someone forget a bag at the start? I couldn't possibly comment. Mr. Graham Triggs couldn't possibly comment. Oh. This is worrying me, that it's not moving. Maybe it's not supposed to yet. If that's supposed to move, we're in trouble. I'm just putting that out there. Let's assume it's not supposed to move yet. So we can just give ourselves some breathing space here. Hang on. Did I forget a bag at the start? No, I don't think I did forget a bag at the start, Mr. Graham Triggs. I think what happened was the bag was so small that it didn't really merit a full Nolan Pearson. You may disagree with that. There may need to be an adjudication. In fact, I will call for one. Call for an adjudication, please. Adjudication, please, from the VAR, the official referee of Relax with Bricks vis-a-vis. For the future, if there is a bag that is too small or doesn't deem worthy of a knoll and a piercing, or whether every bag must be knolled and pierced. Thank you, thank you. Call for an adjudication. Thank you. Gary Blair, never-ending boy. No, we've sung your song. You don't get it sung twice. Who on earth do you think? You don't get it sung twice, Gary Blair. No. You get it once, and that's your lot. Thank you. Thank you. He says, this video was featured in a newsletter today from your wob. Looks incredible, but it isn't on their site. Boo. Look. Now this is a good example. Your wob is the site that does. They've got lots of stuff on there, but one of the good things on their site are these like they're MOCs, or they are designs that have been rejected by Lego and they get turned into sets over there. And that there's some really super ones. Remember, lest we forget, I've got one to do. Look, this. Got that one. I mean, look, it looks fabulous, doesn't it? Maybe we'll do this one after we've done the Tree Ment House, just to shake things up a bit. Anyway, we will get that done. Right, hang on. That and this. But yes, Gary Blair, it does look marvellous, but there is a link to it, which you've actually included in your own tweet. So, I mean, really, Gary Blair. I mean, for goodness sake. Oh, super, Gary Blair, Antique Collection Shop finale. Right, here we go. Look, yeah, okay. It's the roof. I do love a detailed roof design, and this one doesn't disappoint. Pink Lady would have something to say about that, I'm sure. It says, the addition of this wonderfully robust Doge Palace-esque cupola makes it truly splendid. Fabulous use of many hinged pieces to make it incredibly sturdy here. That is nice, isn't it? That's very nice. And we're done. Hang on, was that? Yes, and we're done. Even the rear elevation is well considered. Oh, I mean, look, that's fabulous, isn't it? Oh, I do love the colours. I like that, Gary Blair. I think that's really super. There's also a very generous assortment of niblets and a light set included, although there's no way in Hades I'm going to even attempt taking this apart. The Mould King Antique Collection Shop looking very handsome alongside Lego's Assembly Square. There, look. It's very good. Very good. All right then. He's also got their corner post office to do, which also looks marvellous. Joe Price. Oh no. Oh, Joe Price. She says, look what arrived. Thanks, Emma. And GGG, who I assume was on post office duty. She was. It's only slightly terrifying. I mean, will you look at the state of it? The state of it. Although I was thinking about this the other day. I mean, given that it was very much an opus magnum on Emma's little bit shit art club, it sort of felt appropriate for the first Golden Goose to have their portrait painted, that it was the shittest painting that I have done thus far. Maybe that should be a thing, that when you're a Golden Goose, you get really, really bad portrait done of you. I mean, I think that's entirely reasonable. It's probably what you all want. I imagine that the shitter the portrait, the more you enjoy it. That's sort of what I imagine. I might be wrong, but I know you lot. I know you lot inside out and back to front, thanks. Voila. Oh, do you know what? It's going to be live and breaking next Saturday, isn't it? Is it next Saturday? Crumbs, they come round quick, don't they? Anyway, don't forget you can win. You can win the little the Super Mario kit there, and you get your very own. I mean, I don't even know what I'd call that. You get a pencil and a rubber and your own alphabet request book and a ruler. I mean, the excitement never ends here, does it? It never flipping ends. Oh, hang on. Little Sue. Yes, what do you want? Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. It's Little Sue.
Hello, it's me again, Little Sue, with the mouth that has been almost bitten off by Pippin.
Yes, what have you got to say?
Did you lose your place?
Shush, just be quiet. Just be quiet, you. Anyway, what have you got to say?
This is just a reminder to look at Club Business from the film before this one, to seeing as we had 2 films on the last day.
Yeah, all right. I will look at that. I will look at that.
Thank you. Please press the button.
Okay then. Katie Hall says, "Why do you think we want no talking?" And then Little says,
We
well, "Come on then."
Emma, we love you talking.
Or do you just like you talking, Little Sue?
I couldn't possibly comment. Press the button.
Mostly, I won't lie, it was because I was overexcited about the tiling here. I mean, it's just a joy. And also, I have to say, I don't think even I would have managed to get it right if I had to read and do voices and do Club Business at the same time. So that was an executive decision, but it's magnifique, is it not? Magnifique. Right. Yes. I see. That goes there. Right. Super dupes. Oh, I do believe that's the end of that one. So as instructed, I will now go back to the next one. Hang on. Here it is. Okay, here we go. This is bags 13 to 15.
I've got a fan there.
Oh.
And I've got a fan there.
This is from Eric Oswald.
Hey, Little Sue.
Yeah.
I've got a fan there. And I've got a fan there.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, Little Sue.
Yeah. He's boinged you something rotten there, Little Sue. Absolutely boinged you. And Little Sue says,
I love your accent, Eric. I really love it.
Is this a budding romance? I wonder. Between you and Eric Oswald.
Well, I mean, I do really love him, actually.
I don't know how to break this. Well, I don't know if he's. Well, no, it's not for me to say, little.
Do you think he will love a green puppet who's got no legs or toes or ears or a nose or eyelids or a belly button or no accent more? Do you think I might have a chance with Eric Oswald?
Um,
Emma, do you think it?
I mean, I can't. It's not for me to say. Little Sue, but you know, you mean you can. Just see how it goes, okay?
Well, yeah, well, okay then. Well, please press the button.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure Eric Oswald's into puppets. I just leave it at that. Bevis Musson, that bag 13 picture makes no sense. Sorry, Bevis, I've forgotten to give you your proper introduction. Bevis Musson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minnie, the Matterer, the Lego Whisperer. He says, that bag 13 picture makes no sense since that's a massive part of the moving part, and I don't believe for a second that it's only going to be one bag, if not 3 or 4. Denbo says a Zombler is a green-faced monster. I think his eyes are red. Yes, they are. Yeah, Zombler's eyes are red. I'm very pleased actually to have come back. I was worried that little Sue might have cut Zombler's head off, but that hasn't happened. Although I've said it now, that'll put ideas into it. Right. Oh, look, lovely tiling. I'm very worried about the turning mechanism. I'm worried about it. Look, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. If that's gone wrong, I will do that on my own time. Trust me, I absolutely will not subject you to that horror. Live and bricking next week. What should we do for live and bricking next week? I'm not entirely sure I've got anything to build for live and bricking. We could just carry on with Treehouse. I mean, to be honest, it's none of you really seem to care what I'm building on live and bricking. But I will take suggestions. I've still got time to get something if you want it. Or I could build what we're giving away. How's about that? I think the choice is either I build what we're giving away when I've finished this, or I build it on live and bricking and then we give it away. So you can choose. You choose. I'll do whatever you say. Bevis Musson, little Sue is getting a bit big for her boots. I did wonder when a bit of jealousy might start creeping in. I did. I've sort of seen this coming from a mile off. Ooh. That goes there. Oh, push that back. I'll push that over there for a minute. That's there. Some Afwax are specifically mentioned on RWB merchandise already, rather than just having to talk about calendars and only fan sites. Yes, that is true. You can get a Don't Sass the Sensei mug and t-shirt. Yes, you're not wrong, Bevis. That's entirely correct. Now, I think this goes here like this. Voila. Voila. Voila, voila, voila. Now, what have we got going on here? That. Voila. Okay. Page 200. That should have a round of applause, shouldn't it? Bevis mustn't. To be fair, Zombler is already dead, so he can't really get any deader. If little Sue turns him into corpse biscuits, it'll just make him into an even more useful witness. Yes, seriously, anybody who wants to be a witness in the trial of little Sue, the up and coming trial that everyone's talking about. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody is talking about it. Yeah, everybody's talking about it. Everyone's talking about the trial. of Little Sue, the child of the century, the child of the century. No, that's wrong, so stop doing it. Here we go. Then you need, sorry, fruity burp. Fruity burp. Then you need to get your witness statements in, please, because I am hoping to commence filming that this week, gang, this week. Now I'm making 2 of these. All right, okie cokes. What on earth are you doing, Emma? That's it. Bevis, that ray end, what? That ray piece at the end is all correct. It loops round, so the space at the end of the piece as it is now is correct. I mean, I don't even know what you're talking about there. Ruth Hayes, well, that is classic RWB family. The tension, mistakes, surely not, she says. Oh, you boinger. Of bag 13, the pure relaxation of bags 14 and 15, and promise of loveliness is the hook. 1,000 thanks, Emma, for keeping us all afloat in rubbish times, and 1,000 good wishes to you and GGG for a lovely holiday. Yeah, we did. We had a nice time. I mean, technically, we're still on holiday because it's the weekend. But to be honest, I rather desperately wanted to come in and get this thing moving. So we'll see. In fact, do you know what? I think we're only over the half hour here. We might get to bag 21 today. Whoops. That's there. And that's there, okay. And then that's going under there. Little
Emma.
Yes.
I'm scared. But excuse me. Can I come up, please?
Jiminy crickets.
I'm scared of zombies. So please, may I go back to the bleachers? I promise to behave myself, and I promise to make sure I don't knock anyone over.
Well, I think there might have to be an adjudication on that from Mr. Graham Triggs as to whether or not you can go back to the bleachers while you're still pending trial.
Okay, but I promise I'll be really good. Please, possible.
Yeah, we'll see. That's an adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs. An adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs, as to whether or not little Sue is allowed back on the bleachers, pending trial. Thank you, Mr. Graham Triggs. Thank you, Mr. Graham Triggs. Oh, look at this. This is fabulous. This is fabulous. Fabulous. That's fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, tiling. Here we go. Tiling. Katie Hall. Whispers carefully. Gary, she's setting up an alibi. It couldn't have been me. I'm afraid of zombies. Gary Blair. What's she going to do? I'm dead. Katie Hall. No, you're undead. Dead is different. Then now follows the usual never-ending trail of fabulous gifts. I mean, honestly, fabulous gifts. And then everybody: Faye, Joe Price, Jackie Swan, Bev Breton. Asks me to have an amazing Hollywood. So I think that pretty much concludes Club Business. I think that does conclude it. But we're back with event. Oh, we've got nice tiling now. But we're back. That's it. We're into a new school term at Relax with Bricks. And what I want to know from you is stuff you'd like to see, stuff you'd like available for gooses. Because I am gonna, though there's going to be a revamp of the tiering system and what you get. I'm looking into that as we speak. So yeah, so you let me know what you would love, what sort of things you'd like to have or have access to, or be able to win, or be able to buy, or anything like that. And I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done for the gooses and the Afterwax and the Afterwax who I love. I reckon we're going to get to bag 21. Thrilling. Thrilling. Although, are you all on absolute tenterhooks about whether or not this is actually going to turn? Because I know I am. Now, what's happening here? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Right, let's just... This looks good. Never had one of those before. Look, give it a switch through. Never had one of those before either. Switch through. Yeah, one of the things I'm looking into are, you know, like Cub Scout badges that you can iron on to things. I'm looking to doing some of those. Because I was sent an email by the people who made the Emma badge. Those of you who are gooses will know what this is, because you get one with your membership pack. But I was thinking about doing another version of that, and if so, what would you like that badge to be of? But also doing Afterwax Scout badges. So send me your ideas, please, or your requests, and then we'll see what we can do. Oh, loving this. Yep. I'll flip it over and there and there. Oh, that's interesting. does not go over there. Right. Okay, so that's that. So we're about 40 minutes. Come on, let's do bag 21. I don't think it's big. Let's go. And now the person. Gang, won't lie, have got a slight fear of this monkey not working. But we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, please let this be the last thing that is needed. This makes me feel slightly less worried that we've got a cog. Okay. Now, which way around does the blue thing go? No, is that supposed to be? Is it there? No, it's not there, so it has to be there. Never had that before. Okay, now I'm back to worrying about this again. So that's clearly got nothing to do with that. Nice detailing. I'm on tenterhooks now. Okay, right. Now we're getting to the business end of things. What goes on there? Oh, look at that. That's pretty super. He's going there. Now this is here. That goes on the end. Okay. my goodness. Well, this is interesting. There's a I don't know what this means. Look. What does that mean? What on earth does that mean? I've got to put 40 of these on here. Does it mean I've got to make those a bit more wonky? Probably does, doesn't it? Okay, so you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight, and then we want a row of 4 on the wonk. At least I think that's what it means. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now then, looking at that, like that. This is very odd. Even a bit more up like that. No. Crumbs, this is sort of feels impossible. I don't know what that means. Wow. Well, I mean, sort of-ish. Hang on, they're all straight there. I'm not sure. I don't know what that was. Well, we can reassess that tomorrow, I suppose. There it's all straight again, so I don't know what that meant. That was a weird instruction. goes in there. Okay. That goes there. I genuinely think if you're not panicking yet about the moving mechanism inside, I think you should start panicking about it now, because I'm not seeing anything other than enclosing this in now. I think this might, I feel as if we are creeping ever steadily towards an author fixes this in her own time moment. Upside down. Goes there. Yeah. I can only imagine that Professor Lego and the VAR are now just sort of watching this horror unfold. Knowing that it's not going to work. It's already beginning to feel like a classic Relax with Bricks moment, isn't it? We all know it's not going to work. Ho-hum. Well, you never know, I might pull it off at the last moment. Well, we're getting to the moment of truth now, so... We're very nearly there. I'm going to be very surprised if it doesn't work, because as far as I'm concerned, we tested it at every step of the way, did we not? But this is going to be pretty useless if we don't get the money shot right at the very end. towels. I quite like this colour. Oh no, that's clearly on the wrong way around, isn't it? No, that's wrong. Emma's brilliant spatial awareness. It's amazing how wrong it is. La 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 la. Right, that's that. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Right. On this goes. Right, you ready? Oh no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Gang. It doesn't, gang, it doesn't work. Gang, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Well, anyway, it's super to be back, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Of course, I couldn't leave until I'd fixed it. I had to disassemble the entire thing and pull it apart, but here we go. It now works. That is brilliant, isn't it? That's absolutely brilliant. So there you go. That's the NES complete. Absolutely wonderful. Love that. Anyway, right, now I definitely will see you tomorrow.